What's up guys, Dan Hevia here for Project510.com, and it is not easy being green, especially for Microsoft. This year they got to come up big with their press conference, impress us. The connectless Xbox One is here, Sunset Overdrive is here, maybe a little bit of Halo 5. What else will we see? Check out some highlights from the press conference. I'll be right back with my thoughts live from E3. And that was the Microsoft press briefing, and there's so much stuff that I actually made a list. The stuff just coming out this year from Microsoft. Obviously you have Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty, DLC is all coming first to Xbox, that's traditional. Forza Horizon, open world driving, over 200 cars, 1080p, that's coming out September 30th. Evolve looks amazing. One of the surprises for me, Assassin's Creed Unity. I didn't really know what to expect from it, but co-op, awesome, looks absolutely amazing, and I'm in for the next generation or the next version of Assassin's Creed. Then we go on to Dragon Age Inquisition, Sunset Overdrive, the Dead Rising Super Amazing Fantastic Arcade DLC Amazeballs Edition. I'm pretty sure that that's kind of what it was, but it's available now, which was a nice surprise. And we have Disney Fantasia Music Evolved coming out October 21st, Dance Central Spotlight, which is coming as a digital download, Fable Legends, the MP beta is this fall. Project Spark looks amazing. They're adding multiplayer, they're adding co-op campaigns, they're adding a bunch of different things. I don't know too much about Project Spark yet, but I'm definitely interested in learning more. Then we have Ori and the Blind Forest, and then the Halo Megaton of just Halo Megatons. The Master Chief Collection, one disc, over 100 maps, every game, Halo 1 remastered, Halo 2 remastered, Halo 3, Halo 4, all the maps, 60 frames per second, 1080p, 4,000 gamer score. If you're a gamer score, just one of those people that really likes gamer scores, that is definitely for you. Then Halo Nightfall will be included in it, and in December you'll get the Halo 5 Guardians beta. There was so much stuff coming out just this year, and a lot of those are exclusives just to Xbox. And that's just in 2014. There's a whole future to Xbox. We're gonna kick it back to Jake Baldino from Because Video Games in the studio. And Jake, tell us a little bit about the future of the Xbox One.
Thanks, Dan, and hello, everybody. Microsoft did, of course, talk about games that are coming out at the end of this year, which is awesome that they came out of the boat and did that, but they did also spend a lot of time on games that we're going to see in the future. Most notably for me, Tomb Raider, The Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is a really cool title. You know, Rise is very typical, we've heard it a million times, but like when you put Tomb Raider in front of it, it makes it sound really badass. Of course, it was just a pre-rendered story trailer type of thing, setting up Lara and like her doing more adventurous things, and I'm totally into it. It was kind of what I would expected when they were going to do a sequel, and it looks awesome. I'm totally into it. We also got a look at The Witcher 3. We got to see Geralt take down a griffin, and it was like the most incredible thing I've ever seen. I thought it was really cool. I'm really looking forward to that. That we're going to see in the future as well. The Division was a little crazy. I thought it was really good. It was a lot like what we saw last time. It was a multiplayer playthrough with people talking, and this time we got to see more of the New York City, and it looks actually really convincing. Madison Square Garden, it was like the behind Madison Square Garden part, and I thought it was really cool. I was really impressed. The game still looks good. You know, it didn't get a visual downgrade like I was expecting, but the biggest thing for me was Crackdown 3. I can't believe they announced it. I wasn't expecting it totally, and when I heard the agency voice come on, I was a big fan of the first game. I freaked out. I jumped out of my seat. I wasn't there, I was here in the studio, so I was able to just freak out alone without Dan. But 2015 and beyond looks good from Xbox. They showed a lot of good stuff. Phantom Dust, I don't know what that is. I know it's a remake of an old game. I hate to be that guy. Maybe I'm a little young, but it looks cool. It looks really weird, really wacky. We also got a quick look at a little trailer at a game from Platinum Games called Scalebound. I thought it looked kind of weird. I don't know, not really convinced yet, but we shall see. Time will tell, as always. So Microsoft did good. They harped on the games. They talked about games we're going to be playing this year, and they talked about games that we're going to be talking about in the future. And I'm really excited for Xbox and for video games, as always. Now, while Dan makes his way back over to the studio, we're going to move over to a sponsor spot from Gunners.
This video brought to you by Gunner Optics. Avoid the strain, avoid the pain. Be a boss-ass gamer. Gunners.com. And we're back in the studio. Big trip. Microsoft is all done. Microsoft came, bringing the games. Grading time. Microsoft's press conference. What do you give them?
Oh, wow. I'd say I'd give it like a, you know, like an 11 out of like 16.
That's
pretty good.
You're like Conan O'Brien grade. It's a.
Yep.
That's the grades that you're looking at here.
I
give them a solid A-.
Wow.
I think that they brought all the games. They brought a lot of IP that people could look forward to. I definitely think that Tomb Raider was a good hook. Rise of the Tomb Raider was a good hook for them. And the only disappointment that I had is that we didn't see anything about Gears.
Yeah,
because it's been brought out pretty heavy. But outside of that, I mean, I believe Rod Ferguson was saying that they've been doing it for 4 months, so you might not have anything worth showing.
Give them time, I guess.
And it could also turn people off otherwise.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, I think that Sony's on the spot now. Sony has to turn around and say, here's games and here's what you can look forward to from us. So their surprises are going to be very, very, very important. I think Microsoft did a really good job of hooking people back in today. Absolutely. The ID at Xbox stuff looks absolutely phenomenal, and that was another one of Sony's big points.
The fact that they just came out and they were like, hey, video games, sorry, we listen to you guys now, and we like video games. And like they really were trying to hit that message home that like, we're for you, we're for video games again.
Yeah,
because they lost a lot of people.
And I think that they really hit it, and I think, if we're going by baseball analogies, solid triple, almost a home run.
Wow.
Almost a home run, and we'll see more on the show floor live from Los Angeles. My name is Dan Hevia. You can subscribe to Project 510 here. He is Jake Baldino. You can subscribe to Because Video Games right there. Throw out your link magic.
YouTube.com/BecauseVideoGames. Right there.
Bang.
Yeah.
We will see you guys soon. We're going to head over and see what Sony has to offer. It's E3 2014 Los Angeles, baby.